Even if you are relatively new to crypto, you've probably heard about MetaMask. So what exactly is it and why do you need it? Well, it started off as a software crypto wallet, but now it's much more than that. You can not only store your crypto there, you can actually buy and sell your crypto directly in MetaMask. You can swap crypto, you can bridge your assets. It grew into this really, really powerful tool. But most importantly, it's your gateway to the whole Web3. It's not just a wallet. It's the most popular wallet which you can connect to any dApp, crypto game, and well, many other platforms. So you don't only use it to store your crypto, you use it to interact with Web3. I'm Andy, and this is Crypto Like a Pro, a channel where I talk about everything crypto, NFT, and Web3 related. In this video, I will go through the whole process of downloading, setting up MetaMask, go through the interface and how you connect it to, for example, a decentralized exchange where you can exchange tokens. So first of all, you need to go to metamask.io. I'll put the link in the description, and it's really, really important that you follow the correct link. Most common reason for people to get scammed in Web3 is just simply clicking fake links, leading you to a website which was set up by hackers only for them to download the content of your wallet. So make sure that you go to the correct website, metamask.io, and then you just simply go to download. You can pick the browser from the list, whichever you're using. I use Brave, so I'll download it for Brave. And it's just a browser extension. So really straightforward in terms of setting it up, well, downloading it, setting it up. Once it's downloaded, you are greeted by this fox icon, symbol of MetaMask, and then you just go through the installation procedure. So you agree to MetaMask terms and conditions, and you can then either import an existing wallet, which is applicable if you already had previously a wallet and you want to import its content to the MetaMask, or in this case, we'll be creating a new one. You can share the data. Let's go no thanks. Okay. Next step is creating a password. And as always, make sure that it's something that you can easily remember, but something that's really, really secure. Bear in mind that there are two ways someone can access your MetaMask: by either having access to your password or hacking your password, or by accessing your private key or seed phrase. We'll look at the seed phrase in a moment, but password, well, it has to be really, really secure. This is like your online banking or more, depending how much you will actually store in crypto. So make sure you choose something that's really, really hard to guess or crack. Once you created your password, you need to tick this box to confirm that you understand that MetaMask cannot recover this password for you. You have to remember that with crypto wallets, no one can recover your password. It's not like with many other platforms where you just get an email and you can create a new password. If you forget it, the only other way to access your wallet is by using your seed phrase. But if you lose your password and your seed phrase, then this wallet is basically gone. You won't be able to access it anymore, and no one else can access it for you. So it's really important that you always store this information. We'll now create a new wallet. If you are new to crypto, definitely watch this video, how to secure your wallet. I've seen it many times before, so I will skip it for now. And just like that, your wallet is now created. So that's it, all done. And here is your new MetaMask. So you'll always have some pop-up with new features and so on. I will close this one for now. And this is your MetaMask interface. You can also access it through extensions, and then it opens up as a much smaller window. Let's close that pop-up. Okay, got it. Basically, it has the same functionality, but in a smaller format. And certain things, like, for example, bridging, if you click it here, it will open it in the browser window anyway. So yeah, you can use this or this one. It's same thing. Here at the top, you have your account number 1. You can add additional accounts, and you can import new accounts. So for example, you can add a hardware wallet to it, or you can add multiple accounts. I can just literally create account 2, hit create, and that's it. I have a new one, and I can switch between them just like that. This is quite a good thing to do because you can this way secure your wallet a bit better. For example, if you connect one of those accounts to some sort of a dodgy website, technically only that account should be affected. The other accounts shouldn't. But best practice would be, if you are not sure about the website you're connecting to, you should have a separate wallet for that called the burner wallet, which if it goes, then, well, there may be like a little bit of ETH or something there, but it's not a big problem. You should never use your main wallet for any transactions you're not certain about. So at the moment we are on Ethereum network, but you can add different ones. And in the past you had to do it all manually, which was a bit of a pain in the backside. Now the most popular ones are already here. So you can, for example, add Polygon. I will do that. It gives you all the information here. In the past you had to enter it all manually. Right now you just approve it. And now you can switch between different networks. So now, as you can see, I'm on Polygon network. The default token for this network is Matic rather than Ethereum. And if you have already some tokens in your wallet, don't worry when you change the network that they disappear. That's a normal thing. It really freaked me out the first time I was using MetaMask. Basically, you then just go back to the other network and then they will appear here on the list. Of course, at the moment, regardless of the network, this wallet is empty, so nothing is visible here. But this is how you switch between networks. This is where you switch between accounts. This is your public address, so you can copy it to the clipboard. It's only part of the address. The whole thing is much, much longer. But this address you can safely give to anyone. And in fact, this is the address that you will be using, or the wallet will be using, to connect to different platforms. So if someone has this address, they can only deposit funds to your account. They cannot take anything out of your account. So you can quite safely give it away. If you want to add some more tokens, you just click here, import tokens. And you can either try to look for something. If it's a popular one, like Illuvium, for example, I can type ILV and it will come up on the list, as well as some other tokens. Or you can enter a custom token by contract address, token symbol, and so on. You can also see your NFTs here if you have any, and the recent activity. Of course, at the moment, this is all empty. You can now buy and sell crypto directly in MetaMask. So if you click on this, it will take you to a new page and you can get started. First of all, you have to choose a country, and the options for buying crypto will be dependent on the country you are in. I'm in Canada, in BC. So I can either buy with debit or credit card or Interac instant transfer. I would usually choose this. And then here, so if I wanted to buy through this platform, it would take me to a separate page. And I would need to verify on this platform. This is called an on-ramp. And basically, it's like an alternative to a centralized crypto exchange. So rather than setting up an account on, let's say, Kraken or Binance or Coinbase or something like that, you can buy crypto directly in many wallets now. But you still have to somehow transfer money, dollars or whatever other currency, into the wallet so you can actually buy some crypto. And you have to verify the details. You have to dox yourself. So I won't be doing this here because I don't need it right now. But basically, I would need to enter my email address, country of residence. I would need to upload some documents like a driver's license or a passport, and then answer some questions and so on. So you cannot anonymously finance your account, your crypto account. You still have to go through the whole procedure. But that's one of the ways you can get some crypto directly in MetaMask. Other option would be just sending some crypto from a different wallet or from your exchange or something like that. You would then basically just send it to this address, and then your crypto would appear here. You can also send crypto, so you just click on send. You need to enter address like the ones I have here. So for example, I could send some crypto to my second account. Or you can swap crypto if you have anything in your wallet. Okay. And then basically you swap, well, by default from Ethereum, but of course you can change a different currency. And then let's say I may want to get some Matic or whatever. If I had any tokens, I I would be able to enter the amount I want to swap. I would get an exchange rate, kind of like changing normal currencies. Nice and easy. You can also do it, of course, on other platforms, and arguably it's better on decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap. But if you prefer, you can do it all directly in MetaMask. It can be sometimes a bit quicker, but it tends to be a bit more expensive in my experience. So I rarely swap within MetaMask. I usually go to something like Uniswap, Connect. I'll show you that in a minute, and then exchange tokens here. You can now also bridge in MetaMask, and that's something really cool. I made a separate video about it. So if that's something you're interested in, you can check it out, or you can check it out in my course. The link will be in the description. And this allows you to move tokens from one blockchain to another. There are many different blockchains, many different networks, and they are not compatible with one another. So this is where you would do it. Like I said, it's this kind of separate thing. There are some other things to consider here, so I made a separate video purely about this topic, but this is where you can do it. And then you also have a portfolio page, which basically gives you a breakdown of all the tokens in your wallet, all the networks and so on. At the moment, this one is really boring because the wallet is empty, so there's nothing here. So here are the most important parts: switching between different accounts, switching between different networks, and then all the functions which involve essentially adding, removing tokens, and so on. If you need some additional functions, you have those three dots here. You can find account details and so on. You can go to settings. And here, there is something really important. Under security and privacy, you can reveal your secret recovery phrase. You can also do it when you are setting up the account. I skipped it during that part. In the past, you had to do it when you were setting up the account. Now you can do it at a later stage. I won't reveal it because basically if I reveal my secret recovery phrase, then, well, you can just copy it and access my wallet. So it's really, really important that you never ever share this secret recovery phrase with anyone. How does it look like? It's basically just a string of words. You have to write them down exactly in the order they are presented to you on the screen. And only then you can recover that wallet on any other computer within another MetaMask and so on. So even if you lose your password, you can recover your wallet. But also this is like a backdoor to your wallet. So anyone who has access to this secret recovery phrase has access to your wallet. So never ever write it down anywhere on the computer or cloud or your phone or anything like that. Always just write it down on a piece of paper and then put it in a safe or safety deposit box, or just keep it somewhere safe, but never ever store it in a digital format. Don't take a photo of it or anything like that. It's just too risky to do so. There are some additional options here which you can play with, but to be honest, I think now MetaMask is really, really good when it comes to all the default settings. It's so much more user-friendly than it was even just a couple of years ago, or maybe even a year ago. It's actually amazing how much the software evolved during that time. So yeah, it's much, much easier to use it now. Okay, so then how you can actually use it with various Web3 apps? Well, basically you just go to whatever website you want to interact with. So for example, I just entered the Uniswap address here, uniswap.org. And that's a decentralized crypto exchange. So I can find all sorts of less popular altcoins which may not be on the main exchanges. Okay, so to interact with the website, I just click on connect. It gives me a few options which wallet I want to connect to. I will choose MetaMask. And now I have to select which account I want to connect. So account number 1, connect. And that's it. As you can see now, my account is connected. Balance is 0. So of course I cannot really exchange any tokens, but yeah, in theory I could exchange ETH for, I think I was using Illuvium as an example. So IOV, there you go. And I could now exchange Ether for Illuvium if I had anything in the wallet. If I'm done with the exchange or I don't want to proceed, just click here and I disconnect. It's always important to disconnect from the website if you're no longer interacting with it. Same principle if, let's say, I want to buy some NFTs on OpenSea. I go to OpenSea, click on login, and same thing happens. It opens MetaMask pop-up window. I connect my account. Here you will always get any information what connecting means in this case. So the website you're connecting to, OpenSea, will be able to see the address, account balance, activity, and suggest transactions to approve. So it won't be able to process any transactions on your behalf that will require additional approvals. And here you need to sign a message that still will not trigger any blockchain transaction or cost any gas fees. You click sign. There you go. You are connected to OpenSea. That's it. And you can now interact with this page. So this is the big difference between Web 2 and Web 3. Rather than having like 1,000 different usernames and passwords for, I don't know, eBay, PayPal, your email, this platform, that platform, and so on, you just have your wallet, in this case MetaMask, as your gateway to everything, and then you just connect to different platforms, and that's how you interact with Web 3. And that's why MetaMask is so useful, because simply at the moment it's the most popular wallet. It's the one that's accepted by the most platforms. As you can see, I could connect to OpenSea, I could connect to Uniswap. Many other platforms will also accept MetaMask. Other wallets may or may not be accepted. Basically, as they are becoming more and more popular, they are accepted by wider range of platforms, but MetaMask is still by far the most popular one. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting much more content about crypto over the next weeks and months. And if you'd like to speed up your journey in Web3, I recently created a mini course about crypto. It's only $29, so a price of a takeaway pizza, and you have all the key information there in one place and all practical examples. Actually, this video is one of them. Basically, everything you need to know to jumpstart your journey in Web3. As always, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.